everybody, and welcome to James Estates Homestead. We have a lot to do today before we have the guy come out and do his forestry mulching. So one of the things that we need to do is find those pins that were placed whenever we had our perk test done. So right now, Billy is using the map that was provided to us to see if we can find those pins. We were able to find one. I believe he found another one in the woods area that we did not clear, and then we just need to find the other one because we don't want any accidents or anything like that happening. So we need to make sure that the pin is not in the way of what we cleared and where we want the mulching done. So follow me as I try to use my handy dandy measuring tape. Billy probably has already found it, so let's see. Found anything?
No. Say right here. Roughly right here.
About right here?
What it's saying.
Okay, let me set this down and
Yeah, we just set this right here. So it's showing that it should be right in this area.
was it 75 feet?
Diagonal. Yeah. See, I see this one right here.
Where is it?
Right there. Which I believe that's going to be the one that's closest to. You don't see the pink flag? Right there.
Yeah. There it is.
But it shows from that point to be 75 feet
This direction.
diagonal toward the fence. Yeah.
Yeah, because the fence is this way.
Fence is right here.
Yeah. I don't see it.
Yeah, because this direction right here is north.
And west would be
West, east, and then there's south. And it said that these two right here should be, this one would be the first one that we saw. This one would be the second one because that's facing, hang on. Yeah, these are the two that we saw up there because that's facing, number 2 is facing south, number 3 is facing, number 2 is facing north, number 3 is facing south. And then this one should be, number 1 should be west.
Maybe we can go around this way.
But it said it's supposed to be 50 feet. And I don't think it should be this far in. Right. Unless somehow it sunk into the ground or got covered up. If that were number 1, which it's not, because number 1 is closer to the west side, which is this direction. Number 2 is north, which is that direction. And then 3 is west, which is the one we saw out here. Because those two should actually be really close to each other, like straight across. I think it's further that way, but go out right there. Go out there to that first one. I said to the first one, to the third one. Because even what they're saying off this way a little bit, and we would have seen a pink flag or the metal thing if it was under this, which it's not.
I'm about to move all that anyway.
Can't be under there, because I remember even showing your daddy, like right here. Because there's a flag. I can see it from right here. I saw your daddy had to step a little bit to the left. Right here. That's those.
Yeah.
You see it? Stand right here and look through this little hole. And you'll see the pink flag.
Oh,
you see it?
I do. I see it right there.
This is 3, that's 2, and we should be able to go diagonal to the piece of wood, and that should get us straight to 1, because it's 50 feet this way, 75 foot from there. And piece of wood right there.
Yeah, it got to be. Oh, there's the flag right there. Is that it?
What? That's the number 2.
Oh.
That's where we're going.
Oh. So there's the number 2.
So we should go diagonal to the road.
Diagonal to the road, 75 feet. Right there. Right?
No, this is 52.
See?
Guess that piece of wood is?
Nuh-uh.
75 feet.
No way.
It's showing it should be right here.
Huh.
Yeah.
You said what?
It's showing it should be right here. We should see it right here.
According to that map.
Right. Did we move this stuff?
No, we have not.
You want to move that stuff or you want to roll this up?
I'll move it.
Okay.
We did not find the 3rd marker, so we're just gonna call the lady to come back out here and see if maybe she can find where she placed the flag.
Good morning, everybody from the future James Estates. We just want to, first of all, thank God for everything that he's doing in our lives. And we want to thank everybody that's subscribed to our channel, everybody that's watching, and just continue to stick with us. Today is, I believe, November 1st. And on November 11th, we're supposed to have the guy come out do some forestry mulching for us. He was supposed to do it last weekend, but it was so rainy and muddy here in Oklahoma that we were unable to get that done. So we don't have that footage yet. But we will be getting that supposedly on the 11th, as long as everything goes as planned. Today, we're looking for our markers for our lateral lines for the sewer that we're going to have placed out here in the future.
Septic tank.
Or sorry, the septic tank that we're going to have out here in the future. And we found 2 of them, but we were unable to find the 3rd. So the young lady that we had to do to come out and do our what is it called?
Perk test.
Perk test. She came back out Tuesday while we were at work, and she found the 3rd one and she marked it. So we're going to head down that way, and we're going to go see if we can find it, and then we're just going to go ahead and mark it with a bigger T-post.
Yep.
So let's head on down that way.
All right.
I don't, not yet. I guess we ain't gonna find it today. Let's go. I don't know. I just let him forestry mulch that.
And this is the first one.
Yeah. And then if you look right through here, you can see the other one right in there.
Kind of where you're standing now?
Yeah, you can see the other one right there. You see that pink flag? If you zoom in, you can see it. They may be able to see it. Well, if we have to call it back out, we just got to call it back out.
Right.
Babe.
What?
It's right here.
Where?
Right there.
Shut your mouth. 2
pink flags. But I don't see our marker.
So she came back out here and she found them, and they're in this area. So then it's not where it should be, right?
Right, because that's out further. It was showing the opposite, that this was in further. So
Where is the metal?
I don't know. I could have swore we I painted one, Ava painted one, and Eden painted one. Right. But I see the other one from right here. So that's the triangle. Looks like it was just probably marked wrong on the paperwork.
Yep. It must have been.
Because on the paperwork it showed that would have been, if this was the first one, then this one over here should not have been turned that way. It should have been angled in a little bit, according to the paperwork. And then the other one is right there. Yeah. See the pink? Straight?
Don't. Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
I see it.
So that makes the triangle.
Yeah.
Well, we got that.
Okay.
So now we got to try and cut down some of these trees.
We will. Okay. Well, we found it.
Well, back to it. That oak, like everything, we'll go to this oak. And I think that oak will probably be our stopping point, but what do you think? Yeah, I think that's going to be our stopping point. Yep, and I'm going to have it fall that way. You get over here by me. You can leave your camera, but you get over here by me. Yep, you get right here. Where I go, you go. These right here, and then these. Because I want these to fall first. Yeah, we still in front of it. There you go. Think you can cut that, or you want to hold the tree?
I'll hold the tree.
Just push it. Huh? Chain popped off. I kind of figured it was going to. It was loose. Yeah, so I needed to tighten it up there, but I forgot to tighten it when I was putting gas in it.
As you can see here, Billy cut down a few trees. Our plan is to continue to cut trees to make sure that it all lines up perfectly on each side of our property where our home will sit. So Billy plans to cut these few trees here, and all of what you see right here will be mulched in a few days. Billy's going to cut a few of these trees so it can line up with the oak on the other side. And our plan is to keep a few of these cedars right here so we can transplant. We're going to keep a few of these, and he's going to cut these down right here. And that one too, he's going to cut that one. And we're going to keep these cedars.
I was like, well, it's pretty clean. Let me go ahead and cut it up. And then I needed to get it off of our post. Can you see it? Now, I want to make sure we got it off of it. And I'll probably have to do the same thing if another tree falls on it. Heavy enough. Driver? Probably. If you can clear space and back it up here. But a lot of that stuff you'd probably be able to run over with the four-wheeler. Four-wheeler crawl over that. Yeah, but you won't need the trailer. You just put it on the four-wheeler, on the rack. You just back over this, it'll be fine. That's got a little weight to it.
Oh yeah.
Give it a pull.
Huh?
Give it a pull. Right there is good. Yeah.
It is kind of heavy. He's strong. Look at this.
Uh-huh.
And look at this.
Yep. All it'll get mulched up. I think this is gonna go.
Okay.
All right, guys, so I've cut down a couple of trees, and in order to make sure that we're still maintaining our straight line so that we're pretty close to even with that oak, what we're going to do is we're going to shoot the drone in the air. We're going to get a bit of aerial footage just to make sure that that line's straight. We'll go straight up. We may go down just a hair so that you can kind of see what we're talking about of how that line kind of bows out a little bit and then goes back in. And it'll give us about somewhat of an accurate description of where we need our line to be. I think we're pretty close. It looks like I'm right here, but I'm actually a little further down than that. So we're going to shoot this in the air, get some quick aerial footage, and then we'll bring it back down. I've got 30 satellites right now. I think you need 11, 12. The more you get, the better, because it updates to your home spot. If that way, if the control were to die, it would just automatically return. So let's see. All systems go. All right, here we go. And let's get it turned around a bit. And flip our camera straight down. Going up. And we'll do this kind of quick because we have 83% on our battery. We're going to try to reach our max altitude that it's set for. It can go higher, but we have a certain distance that we're set for. And as soon as we reach that, we'll go down a little bit. This is a DJI Mini 3. Okay, we just reached our max altitude. I can see the line. I'm going to go move it back just a little bit so that you can see the front of the property here. And then us going forward, you can see where we're cutting down the trees. Now I'm going to move back this direction, west, a bit west, so that we can see a little more of the tree line that we're cutting down. So you guys can see here the tree line, the few trees that we have to cut down here in this area. So I kind of see what we're doing. It's pretty much just a straight shot. We'll continue on the path that we're on, but I'm going to bring the drone back and I'm going to land it because we want to keep as much battery as we can to send it back up later to recheck and make sure that line is pretty much straight. So we're bringing it down now. pretty windy up there, and that will cause the battery to die a bit quicker. So we're going to bring it back. All right, so let you guys see my beautiful wife over there. And now we're gonna stop the video, turn off the drone to preserve battery, and I'll go ahead and turn off the remote also. It should be on there if I hit record. Cutting the rest of those trees now. All right, back to it. McDonald's coffee. It's definitely doing what I need it to do. Not too strong, it's not too weak. It's the kind of coffee keep you where you need to be. That cedar?
Which one?
Right there. There's a cedar right there in front of you. Yeah, what do you think? Keep it or cut it? Okay. That's what I was asking. Okay. I might cut some limbs off of it, straighten it up, but we can do that another time. Try and knock down a couple of these trees after I refill this with gas, because I don't want to get over there 5 minutes later and need to refill it. Caramel iced coffee. The caramel iced coffee is good. Not quite as good as a chai latte with just a hint of cinnamon. Oh, my bad. Well, if they watching this channel, they deserve that secret. Just a little treat for them. A chai latte with cinnamon. Don't tell your friends about that though, unless they subscribe to the channel. Then they'll know. No, just kidding. But no, I like to get it from. I think Dunkin' Donuts might have it, but I also like to get it from Starbucks. It's really good, and H2O. That's really good. Yeah. But when you're on the go, more convenient just to pick it up and get out there and, do what you need to do. Yes, it is. All right, I'm gonna go knock down a couple of these trees. Well, we're cutting these down because they are actually more in the way of what we're trying to do, because we're trying to line it up with this big oak. I want a straight line this way, and I want a straight line this way. And if you were to come and look at the oak, our straight line would be roughly right here. So pretty much anything on this side of that oak needs to come down. So that's what we're gonna do, try and knock them down, get it so that it's straight, and we can always worry about logging them up later if we have time. If not, no big deal. We have plenty of wood, as you guys can see, but I would still like to log them up if possible. So that's what we're going to be doing right now. I'm going to start with this one because I'd rather it fall and be out of the way other than something fall on it and then get stuck in the air. And then I'm trying to cut underneath it. So I'm going to start with the ones that are further this way and work my way back. Success!
While Billy went ahead and cut more trees down and began logging them, I went ahead and started digging up a few of those cedars that I wanted to go ahead and keep and put in the back of our property to close up the overcleared area. I dug up 2 and went ahead and placed them in the back of our property. As you can see right here, I am being attacked by this tree. And so I'm kind of fighting it. I won't let it win, y'all. Transplanting was not in the plan for today. But I want to keep that tree in hopes that it could grow right here to help close up our area. And it's in the way of being forestry mulched. So in order to save it and not have to do what we're doing with the smaller trees, this is a bigger tree, so I'm gonna see what I can do to save it. We'll see. I didn't plan for that. So I continued on fixing this tree up, putting more dirt around it, packing it, watered it, did everything I needed to do to get it to grow again or grow in its new spot. And I'm just going to continue to do this to close up this back end. Billy completed cutting down all the trees that he wanted to. And we're just going to continue to move mulch into the piles for our forestry mulching, which is November 11th. We're going to keep you guys posted. Stay tuned. We're excited for the next steps, and we are so excited for you guys to continue on this journey with us. Just stick around. We have so much more to come. Next week, we'll be showing our forestry mulching. We'll continue to show you guys how we plan to start our pond, our chicken coop, our duck area, our garden, and our new driveway. Stay tuned. See you guys later.